I'm on a full cell. Oh God. Be right back. What? Grown-ups can eat these too. See? Say right there. Whole grain. That's a grown-up word. Don't judge me. Man, the Bears lost again? Wow, Bill Cosby got in trouble again? They ported Final Fantasy over again. Shame on you, Square Enix. All right, Full Sail, I am officially back, and I would like to welcome you to my 4.0 ODT reflection video. So without further ado, we're going to jump into these questions. So something that I learned about my industry that I didn't know, prior to the class. I can't say necessarily that I didn't know, but I guess I just didn't know the extent of like how, multifaceted that you kind of have to be to, do game design. I mean, you have to be extremely versatile. I mean, because there's so many different, forms of like game design. I mean, you got, the character design, art design, level design, logic, all that. I mean, so that all that kind of, is just each different facets of game design. So that's one thing that was like really interesting to me that I, learned here recently. Simply put, no, this class did not sway me one way or the other. I came into this already knowing what I wanted to do, and it's been like that for a long time. So the class didn't really have any bearings on like, whether I was gonna continue to pursue game design or not, because I mean, my mind was made up already, like before, I even signed up to Full Sail. I mean, I knew I wanted to do this, years before I even thought about going to Full Sail. So the assignments that stood out to me were the third week assignments with the 3.0, networking plan and 3.1 mission statement. The networking was mainly because, I'm not real big on social media. I never really use it. I mean, it just seems like a bunch of, negativity to me. But, this assignment did kind of let me see it in a different light, and how I could use, the networking, social media and all that to actually, build those relationships with people in the industry, and, so it was a really good eye opener, I guess to say. And the 3.1, the mission statement, I mean, I really enjoyed that assignment because it helped me put back into perspective, why I do this. I mean, it's not just because, this is my dream, but I also do this for my family, so that was a really big plus, and I really enjoyed doing that assignment. And, on top of that, I mean, I just really want to make good games, like these. See these? resonant. How'd that get in there? Where's the team challenge, man? I think pretty much every class had a team challenge except this one, which is kind of surprising because, you know, this is all about networking and everything, but yet we have a team challenge. One thing I would have liked to have saw, though, like possibly, I don't know if they'll implement it, but it would have been cool to, like, I guess, kind of team up with somebody who has like a different field, and, you know, kind of just interview them, you know, just ask them basic questions, you know, what do you like about your industry, what do you don't like, you know, what are your plans for breaking into the industry, and then just kind of went and actually found like a video or something of somebody, you know, who's already established in their industry, you know, just kind of compare those answers and see, you know, what would have came up, because it was very interesting to me. I found that when I was doing the research for my, you know, my industry, the game design, even though like some of the stuff was like similar, I guess to say, you know, I mean, a lot of the people gave like a few similar answers, but a wide variety of it was like very different. Like, you know, guy A didn't take the same route as guy B to get into the industry. I mean, they all had their different aspects and everything. So I really thought that that was like cool. I mean, just to let you know that you don't have to follow a particular path just to, you know, get where you're going. But it is, you know, good to, you know, I guess have those people kind of give you insight, you know, so you can see where they went, you know, see if it's similar or whatever. I just thought that would have been really cool. I can't really say if there was anything that was not useful per se. I imagine there's going to be some things that, you know, doesn't, you know, hold as high priority over others. But I mean, I guess if I had to pick something that I guess was least useful, it would probably be the industry terms. I mean, just because, I mean, I do a lot of research, you know, into other fields anyway. So a lot of those terms I'm already familiar with, especially like I like graphics design. That's one of my other passions I like to do. So I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the terminology there. So I can't really say that there's any useless information, you know, in this class. So to wrap this video up, yeah, I mean, it's been fun. This class has been fun. I got to meet some really talented people. Also, shout out to Keenan too, because, you know, I run into him a lot online, and he always helped me, you know, stay focused. But that's it. I just wish everybody happy holidays. Y'all stay safe, and until next time.